Hello. I promised I probably that I wasn't going to do any more of these little movies, these videos, but I couldn't resist the urge to um, talk to you about some things that I've been thinking about over the course of the last couple of days, and one of which has been, you guessed it by the title, big hair bands. Um, I loved the 80s, and with the 80s came bands like Winger, uh, Poison, Def Leppard was in the earlier parts. I mean, where it was earlier, but they still were part of the 80s. Um, let's see, Aerosmith, um, White Lion, and quite a few other bands that were big hair back then that I really enjoyed. I mean, I who could who could forget um Warrant? I mean, She's My Cherry Pie. I loved that song. And uh and White Snake. I mean, Here I Go Again was an amazing song back in the day, and I loved the videos because of Tawny Katane was just amazing, um, an amazing redhead that was married to the lead singer, and she was definitely a sex pot at that time. Um, but seriously, guys, what was your favorite big hair band back in the 80s? Um, give me an idea of who it is that you miss from the 80s as far as the big hair bands. Um, Comment down below if you have any specific songs that you remember from back then that really spoke to you in some way. And again, like and subscribe if you haven't already. Sorry, I'm kind of having some trouble with my. I just drank some water and it's not settling very well in my throat at the moment. Anyway, I just thought I'd pop on here and talk a little bit about 80s music because I really enjoyed it. I pretty much listened to almost everything back in the 80s other than, the real raunchy hardcore stuff. I didn't listen to much rap. Not that I didn't listen to rap because I listened to um, Run DMC and a couple other bands just because I liked their sound. I mean, I like Big Heavy and the Boys, but they were again they weren't always rap. It was kind of a rap pop type of stuff. Anyway, um, I just want to get the discussion started as far as what you think about big hair bands and do they have a chance to come back someday? Um, I think I think we should kind of have a 80s revival of sorts um, and have the sound come back because I enjoyed it a lot, and I think that's. I mean, if they came out with a compilation of 80s music like they do the Time Life things, you better believe it. I'd be interested in buying it just because. So anyway, I just wanted to hop on here and uh, say hi and remind you that soon this channel will have those changes that you saw in the teaser. So get ready. It's going to be fun. I'm excited. How about you? All right. Check you later.